Well, hello and welcome. Welcome to Jedibill's Action Theater, where today's feature we will be playing the 1987 classic Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weather. And many, Jesse the Body Ventura. So, I'll give it a minute if anybody wants to join. Hey, Jedi Doug, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right. Do I? You go here, Naco? How was my day? Just randomly showed up for in my recommend. Yeah, I needed a cinema Saturday, so here I am with my own cinema Saturday. Birds playing the video game, so I needed my cinema Saturday. So I'm gonna share with the rest of you, um, the Predator. You guys hear a bit echo, or is it just me? Okay. Did I mute my own tab? No, I didn't mute my own tab. That's why I was hearing an echo. Okay. Do you guys hear an echo? I don't anymore. I was hearing my sound of my own voice because I forgot to mute the YouTube tab, which I have on 3 screens: laptop, and phone. Oh, well, the phone darked out. So, yeah. You was watching a clip from an older movie, Blues Brothers. Oh, really? Yes, that's a good movie. Hey, Elder G, how's it going? We're about to get started with the Predator. So, if anybody hears that the screen is pinned at the top, and for my panel link, if you want to join me and comment for commentation, you may do so. I'll hear the pop. I just have to switch tabs over. But let's get this thing started, shall we? Here we go. And watch. There we go. Oh, yes. Music starts in. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Welcome, son of red shirt.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good.
All set to watch? All set to get?
Oh, we already started.
Sorry.
This is the panel link. If you want, hit the other link that pinned at the top. That's the screening room.
Oh shit! I just closed out YouTube because
Oh
we
no.
started to echo. No, this is fucking useless. Did you start the movie? Because I can't
Yes.
hear anything. Oh, okay.
Yes, the movie started. You can hear it in
Let
the
me
street.
ask you quickly, while I got your
Yeah.
attention. The beginning of the movie, there's a theory out there that there was an alternate cut, and the alternate cut completely did away with the opening scene of the spaceship coming towards Earth.
Huh. I don't remember
Do you
that.
think, if you think about it for a little while, having the Predator as a complete surprise as to what it is would make Predator a better movie, or was it better to let us know it's an alien movie right away?
No, I like the mystery of not knowing what's going on, especially if
Yeah,
you're watching it for the first time.
sure, exactly. I remember watching it with my dad, and that was the one complaint he had about the movie. That was it. He said it was a fantastic movie. It's just that first shot. He said it gave the whole game away. Predator could have been anything. It could have been an animal. It could have been, Spetsnaz forces chasing them down in the
Right.
jungle. They're not going to expect a 9 foot tall, dreadlock, fucking laser shooting, shoulder laser shooting maniac. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it would have been an interesting to see. But once you know the secret, it's over and done with. And Predator is old enough now that no spoilers here. There's nobody in the chat going, "Oh fuck me, Predator's an alien. I had no idea."
I want to say welcome. Good to see you. Oh no, buffering! Son of a bitch!
Hmm.
I don't know why I've been experiencing this. And I'm actually streaming from the new laptop. So, I don't know why. Maybe it's voodoo.
Could be.
These are all movies I own, so my copies. I might switch it over to. Um, Come on, voodoo. It's
So my
taking its
screening
dear
room.
sweet time. Yes, that's the link for screening room. Oh boy, all types of. Nope, still buffering. Son of a bitch. I think I'm gonna have to unpin it and watch from not Voodoo, my other movies anywhere, because it's in movies anywhere too. We'll try that. So bear with me, folks. Technical difficulties. We'll get the right one going, because this sucks.
Oh, technical difficulties. What
All
can you
right.
do? You live with them. How many other people are watching along? I can't see the chat at all.
Um, we have LDG and Number Sci-Fi and you and I so far.
Yeah. Okay. I
So
know Captain Trek is
yeah,
streaming, doing
damn
his
it,
show now.
we're gonna have to stop sharing.
Okay,
Going
so
doing.
I can't go to your screening room until you have one going.
Yeah, yeah.
Number one, sci-fi. How you doing, pal?
We'll try from this other one. My movies.
Ah, Jedi Doug was watching the Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers 2000 was kind of rough, but don't let it take away from the original. That was such a fantastic effing movie. Some of the best car chases ever put to film. And the music was spot on. Didn't matter. It was a couple of white guys banging out most of the stuff. It was exceptional. Wouldn't you agree, Jedi Bill?
Yeah.
Have you ever played the Blues Brothers?
Not yet,
I think
but
that would qualify as an action film. It's a comedy. It'd be an action comedy, you know.
yeah.
Oh my ass.
Okay.
Now I'm thinking of Blues Brothers music. She got the kitty, left me a mule to ride.
Okay.
Yeah, the ain't going, Bill.
Hang on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it all ready to go. So we'll start it over from the beginning. And we'll push
Well,
play.
did you change your access to the screening room, or is
No.
the posting that's up there?
The posting's
Okay, so
up
nobody
there.
can join.
No, I didn't have to. I just opened up another tab.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Did you do that, or is because
Yeah,
I've
no, I
hit this
didn't
one
have to.
once? Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If you join the screening room, you can see it started. And hopefully it's not having the problem that Voodoo had.
Testing.
And as I can see, it's working fine so far. I hope it's working for the rest of you.
There we go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah. Uh-huh. Thank gosh.
This film has possibly the most manly handshake in all of cinema history
Mm-hmm.
between Dutch and oh fuck, what's his name?
Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah.
Carl Weathers' character, Apollo Creed.
Yep.
Dutch, you son of a bitch! Wow.
Carl Weathers. Name I can't pronounce. Bill Duke.
Bill Duke. What do you mean you can't pronounce it?
Jesse. No. The name that was before that. Jesse Ventura.
Sonny Landham. He's the big chief guy.
Yeah.
Richard Chavez. Kevin Peter Hall's the Predator. Did you know the Predator was originally Jean-Claude Van Damme?
No, he was too short. The guy.
Yeah, but you know they had him down there, and they filmed scenes with him in a fucking ridiculous lobster costume.
Yeah, but they've said you're too short. We need another guy, and I think they got the one guy who's
Kevin Peter Hall, yeah,
no
because
longer
next
with
to
us.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Next to Schwarzenegger, it's too bad. Bill Duke was also in Commando. Bill Duke's the bald black guy. He's always playing a mercenary or a shady cop. I think he was a bad cop in Witness with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
There's Schwarzenegger.
See, no problems with this one. It was the other one that had issues. Okay.
Yeah. When Schwarzenegger was at his fucking peak. This guy, I forget his names, but he's been in a lot of movies. John McTiernan.
Oh, you're bleeding now, and the algorithm isn't gonna like that. It's on a red shirt.
Yeah?
You're bleeding now onto YouTube. The audio is.
Am I?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Okay, I don't hear anything. That is better.
This is what I was talking about. Boom.
Okay. Timestamp 5 minutes and 57 seconds for any of those watching at home. Your own copy. Hey, Decepticon King. Good to see you. I have a screening room pinned at the top. If you want to join us. Timestamp 6 minutes and 28 seconds into the feature. Wow, you could hear all the chatter over the comms. Their chatter on the helicopter. It's really different when you watch this movie with the headphones on. You hear things you'd never heard before.
Right.
That's the guy who did the newest one and got Shane Black. He did a horrible job. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The story
funny,
and
too.
everything was stupid.
Yeah, you would have thought he would have been the great guy to pick for that.
I know, but he failed. He dropped
Yeah.
the ball. Fumbalaya, Fumbaruski.
It's,
Was bigger the house. Yeah. That much was funny the first time you heard it. Really? Chew will do all that? He spit right on his shoe. You son of a bitch. That's a nasty habit you got. What happened, Decepticon King? What do you say, damn YouTube? I know I can't share it on YouTube, but I can play it this way, right?
Excuse me.
You still with me, son of a red shirt? Son of
Yeah, I'm here. I
dude.
turned off the. I had to turn off the movie though. My phone was just getting way too hot.
All right. Timestamp 11 minutes. Oh. Well, why don't you just watch on their tablet?
Yeah, try. The tablet
Oh,
doesn't
it's all good, man.
like this,
I can
the
just
the movies on this. Yeah.
not even through StreamYard.
Um, I gotta. I think I can't go there from here, can I?
You can, yeah, should be able to.
How? Do you know? I think I gotta leave and try to come back in.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah, okay. If it doesn't work, it's because the thing doesn't like StreamYard too much.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's not your fault. What can you do? Uh, that's just how it is. It's part and parcel of having crappy equipment. It's too bad, too. This is a fun movie, and I know a bit of
Yeah.
trivia about it, but there is a shitload of trivia out there. If you go to IMDb and look it up and throw that out through the movie. You were mentioning Shane Black. Shane Black
Yeah.
absolutely hated those glasses John McTiernan made him wear. He wanted to get combat glasses, and he snuck a pair on set to
Uh-huh.
try to impress him how cool they looked. He said, "No, I want you to look like a geek." So maybe he tanked the movie out of revenge. Who knows?
I don't know. Hey, Captain Deckard Spock. Good to see you here.
Oh, Captain Deckard Spock. How are you, sir?
So, current timestamp, I'm at 13 minutes and 41 seconds into the film.
Limey in the chat.
Huh?
Said Limey in the chat. Do we have
Yeah.
Terrence Stamp? Terrence Stamp in the audience?
I don't know.
He was the Limey. He was also General Zod. Kneel before Zod. You know, they put out a comics Superman versus Predator, and Predator and Terminator versus Batman. Have you ever seen the YouTube short called Batman Dead End?
No, I never did.
Oh, really? Make it a mission to watch it. I probably it's only like 9 minutes long, and it's some of the best Batman shit you've ever seen. Now, this came out before The Dark Knight or anything. It's fantastic. What it actually was is a production group got together and wrote just this little mini 8.5, 9 minute long movie to sell themselves, to make it a video calling card. They send discs or thumb drives with what it just shows what they can do on a limited budget. And they made some of the most realistic, gritty Batman I've ever seen. It's fantastic.
So the Indian fella just found the guys hanging upside down, skinned.
And that's the crew that they were looking for.
Right.
That's brutal. That was a nasty scene too. Stan Winston, the effects guy, working overtime.
Looks like four of them hanging from the trees. And he just threw them the dog tags.
Right.
Jim Hoppa, Green Beret out of Bragg.
I knew him. He was a good man. We're all just waiting for Schwarzenegger to say, "Get to the chopper."
Yeah.
Do you know he considers that his favorite catchphrase, even above "I'll be back"? Get to the chopper.
There was a metal thrash band that made that into a song.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I had an app on my phone that let me. It gave me like a dozen pre-recorded messages from Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bill Cosby, and a couple of other celebrities. And you can put it to rap music or beatbox music or whatever. It was hilarious. Captain Deckard Spock, sure. Tell him I'm coming. Wow, someone knows their Terrence. I hadn't intended that link.
I am 17 minutes and 53 seconds into the film. Once again,
17 minutes, 53 seconds.
The screening room is pinned at the top. Hopefully there shouldn't be much lag. I don't know how it works. But it's
Dr. Huxtable special sauce. No, I don't think you got the right stream.
Ooh, painless. Minigun, yeah. And here we have our first glimpse at the Predator in its camouflage. Viewing in infrared. That was a cool perspective when they were showing it from its point of view, looking at the soldiers. Or their
I also quite like the audio
team.
distortion. You know how he copies their voices and stuff? That's creepy.
Yeah. He's got a voice monitor on his helmet.
Yeah.
Change his voice.
Well, that's just kind of a nice little, nod to the sci-fi aspect as well. Like he's got that kind of technology that can process simple words, commands, anything in a combat situation like that that can be used against the enemy would be valuable. In Japan, in the Second World War, the guys would teach them, the Japs would teach their own men simple phrases like "Give up, Yankee, go home. Your girlfriend is or your wife is, with another man. This is stupid. You don't want to be here. They didn't know what they're saying. They just learned them phonetically and shit to catcall and bait guys and get them angry and get them to stand up in a trench or something and get shot.
And one guy just threatened Carl Weathers' character. I remember getting like a muscle and fitness magazine that had a special interview and pictures from this movie.
Right.
This was like the
I used to
first
get some of
R-rated
those.
movie that I got to go see by
Oh,
myself
really?
with a friend. We actually bought the tickets. They
Uh-huh.
didn't mind. We went in and watched it because this was had an R rating.
Yeah.
And we couldn't believe it, but we went in. They sold us the tickets, and we went in and watched it. And they just killed one of the hostages. This is such a great sequence right here.
Mm-hmm.
They said nest. They got a crow's nest. Tripwire. Good thing he caught it before he set it off.
The predator, the mandibles on his face,
Uh huh.
those crab-like legs that stick out of his face. That was
Right.
James Cameron's idea. He was looking at work Stan Winston was doing, and Stan Winston had copied a Rastafarian painting that was in Joel Silver's office, the producer, and he added the mandibles to the Rastafarian picture, and that became the basis for the Predator.
Good luck. Indeed. Got some for you. Watch him lift the back of this truck up. Oh yeah. These gorillas are getting it. Damn good sequence here. Oh yeah. Imagine how good the sound effects are.
Mm. Yes.
You can hear every little detail from the helicopter start. Very good job.
Yeah.
You can hear bullet ricochets hitting like metal things. Effects setting. Uh, wow. My screening room fell down. Damn it. Okay, it's back up. Son of a bitch. I am 27 minutes 50 seconds into the feature. If you have a copy at home, watching along or watching the replay. So my screening room just went down, but I had to put it back up. So
Mm.
it's just me in there right now. But it's back up. If anybody wants to join, it's pinned at the top. You ain't got time to bleed. Like your grenade launcher. You got time to duck. I say jackpot. What did you find? What are you seeing the rest of us don't know about? A document. One single document. Looks like they got C4 on the shelf right there. Said, Major, we stepped into some real shit around here. Hey, it's a magical shit. Doesn't have such an order. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm starting to smell it. Now she's your baggage. Dr. Huckable's special sauce. Over here. Here we have the scene where he's got something on his back. Turn around. Didn't even feel it crawling on him. That's a big one. That one didn't even hurt. It's the little ones that have more poison. Which were, that looked like a Arizona bark scorpion. And it's the little tiny ones, their venom is more potent. You still with me, son of Deutsch? Richard?
Son of a Deutsch?
Is it Dutch? Okay.
Son of Dutch.
Yeah, son of Dutch.
Deutsch is German.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger's Austrian. Or so he says.
Yeah. Well, I had a couple folks in the screening room, but they took off. Maybe it was too much lag or because of my technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's up and running now.
It says you got 2 people here in chat. That's the problem with these things, though, is you tend to ignore the chat. You can't help it because you're trying to pay attention to the film.
Yeah.
I was reading up on some trivia of the film, but that's not very helpful either.
I am 34 minutes and 15 seconds into the film. And the runtime is 1 hour, 46 seconds and 33... 1 hour, 46 minutes, 33 seconds.
Do you ever watch any of those deep fake YouTube videos?
No, I don't know. Maybe I probably have.
Deepfake is a something that's coming more and more into the mainstream. You know, like the stuff you do on your phone. That's a little like deepfake.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a great deepfake out there. with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone from an old, and they've taken their faces and put them on the actor Charlie Chaplin and this great big guy that was a lug in a prison movie he was in. And they turned it into a little like 3 minute long comedy, whatever. But the effects are amazing. Like it really looks like Stallone is Charlie Chaplin and Schwarzenegger's this guy, and they're in this movie from like 1928 or 32 or whatever it was.
All right, can you keep the chat entertained? I have to step away for just a moment.
Step away. Step away, my friend. You should hit pause on your movie unless you care. Swing it in the valley like I just don't care. The Predator. Anybody's interested, filming began on Predator in 1985 and was released in 1987. And Jesse Ventura became the first actor ever to fire the M134 minigun handheld. Several actors have since joined this statistic, including fellow Predator star Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2 Judgment Day and Oleg Tartarov in Predators 2010. Although it's not mentioned what the pouch is that Billy clutches when afraid, it's something filled with certain objects worn by indigenous people used for protection. All the guys had Desert Eagle handguns.
I'm back now. See, I do this two-way. I have a screening room that I have here through StreamYard, and the other one is through another app altogether that's like StreamYard. I basically do the same thing, but sometimes I have issues with that one. It's called the Cosme app. Anyway, it's a way I can have watch parties and people can actually watch along.
Sorry?
I said
what did you say, Bill?
Another way of having a screening room.
Yeah.
One way is the way I'm doing it today. The other way is I use the Cosme app, where I do basically the same thing, where I share my screen tab and I show the audio and screen. But I have issues with that app sometimes, so it's more better when I use this StreamYard one.
If you I'm just thinking out loud here. Say because you got two computers going now and a phone.
Yeah.
Could you literally say you're just whatever you're playing it on, whatever, it's Netflix, it's Disney Plus, I don't give a fuck. You aim your phone camera at that, put it to your StreamYard video. StreamYard's not going out over YouTube. People can link into your StreamYard and be able to talk on YouTube at the same time. Would that work?
I'm not sure how you mean. I'm not getting it.
Well,
Plus,
I don't.
StreamYard does run up phones, and I don't want that because I need my phone.
Uh, yeah, I'm trying to think of a more convenient way.
Oh, right
I
now
think.
I'm streaming both the film and through the live stream through one device.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it might be worth you looking into. Just a suggestion to what the legalities and where you can fetch um, movies that are in public domain, and then zero in because there's like 900 movies in public domain, more. But out of that 900, there might be 30 to 50 that you would actually like, and then you got to think: would your people tuning in want to watch them?
Yeah.
I mean, if you could put up with older films or whatever, it's wide open. One channel they had the House on Haunted Hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because it's for free on one channel, and below it in the recommends YouTube has the House for Haunted Hill for rent for $3.99.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just watch it for free on YouTube. You
Yeah.
know, kind of funny they advertise the two right next to each other.
Yeah. And there's a lot of free movies already up on YouTube.
But people do it. Channels that will get that. And those channels, like when I go to something like cult classic cinema, it's wonderful
Ooh,
because you
you
get
just
300 or
got it.
400 people watching a movie and all commenting in the comments. And we're all watching the same movie.
If anybody's watching along, timestamp is 42 minutes, 20 seconds. In.
Now you're being charmingly optimistic about people watching along.
Yeah, well, hey, that's what I can do.
I think part of the problem
I'm
too,
trying
buddy, is
here.
you
I'm
kind
trying
of
here.
you shot
I'm
from the
not as
hip here.
professional as some others. I'm
No, but
limited in
did
what I can do.
you? Yeah, like I was talking to you last night late, and you made no mention to me you were doing this today. So it's not
That's
like the
because
notice has been up for a week.
no,
Nobody knew about this.
it's because I was gonna be with Bird at his cinema Saturday, and he couldn't do it. He's streaming video gameplay out instead.
Who, Bird?
Yeah,
No, he's over on Captain Trek's channel.
yes. Well, he was gonna.
Yeah,
He's still gonna do a gaming stream later.
maybe. Excuse me. He's on
I
Captain
want my
Trek's channel.
cinema
Damn.
Saturday. So if he's not gonna do it, I'm gonna do my own. And people are welcome to watch along.
That's fine. I'm just if people knew a week ago that this Saturday you'd be playing Predator, you probably have a bunch of people.
It was totally spontaneous spur of the moment when I found out that there was no cinema Saturday, and that's part of my Saturday each and every week. Plus, I can't get up to the movies, so watch a good movie with some friends or viewers. Why not? I'm just trying to
the idea is great.
I'm just trying to share my films with the rest of all of you out there.
Well, I'm just saying a little advertisement doesn't hurt you. We talked about that last night.
Yes, but I didn't have any time to advertise, so I was able to set it up and get it ready, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm not trying to ride your ass or anything.
On Discord and
Predator is a great choice for a movie.
Yeah.
Predator's a dead. It's always a winner. Every guy likes Predator. It's like Apocalypse
I can always
Now.
play it again too. So if people like this, I can play it again. And we can get it going. No reason why I can't do it another day when people can watch along. Most people either have a copy or available on some streaming service, maybe.
Is anybody watching with you in the room?
I don't think so.
Excuse me. As it
No,
says earlier in the chat, said LGG said he's watching along.
he was. Then I had that issue, so I had two, well, three. You and it didn't work. I switched it to this one, and well, it's going fine just now. 46 minutes, 13 seconds into the future.
So this movie came out in '86. You saw it in the theaters.
Oh, 87.
Or '87, you're right.
Probably filmed in 86.
You were what?
It was probably filmed in 86.
Yeah, it was filmed in '85, I think, through '86. Schwarzenegger's wedding was being planned. He missed a dress rehearsal because he was stuck filming the last bit of Predator.
Is that a skunk?
What is your favorite part of Predator? What do you like? What part do you look forward to? Like you're sitting there watching it now. The scene where Bill Duke kills the scorpion, then the Predator comes, and that was always weird to me. It didn't even look like he picked it up.
When he threw the big knife and he said, "Stick around."
It's funny. I was reading in the trivia that knife, the knife maker was trying hard to sell his knives to the production company, and nobody wanted them. Not that they weren't good; they were just too elaborate and shit. They didn't look like real special forces type gear. But Schwarzenegger thought it'd be cool to have a machete type knife. So the guy went and made that knife special for Schwarzenegger. He only uses it in one scene in the movie, and he does that because the knife was so fucking big and unwieldy. Like, once they got it, he had it on for a few hours, said, we got to get rid of this fucking thing. Weighs like 20 pounds. It's pulling his jumper or whatever, his bulletproof vest down on one side, whatever. So that's why they came up with the throw it into a guy, stick around line, apparently. I always thought it was a dig at Sylvester Stallone, because you know Sly liked his big knives for Rambo.
Yeah.
Is this your favorite Schwarzenegger film?
I don't know. That would probably be Conan the Barbarian.
Cool. Love Conan the Barbarian. Great movie. On so many levels. So much better a movie than people give it credit for. And now they will know why they fear the dark. And now they will know why they fear the night. James Earl Jones was fucking rock solid in that. Have you ever seen Hercules Goes to New York?
I've heard about it. I don't know if I've actually watched the entirety of it. I've seen
I
bits
do
and
believe
pieces.
it's also got a subtitle, Hercules Goes Bananas. It was technically Schwarzenegger's second film. I think he did Stay Hungry, and he was doing that documentary Pumping Iron.
Pumping Iron, yeah.
Yeah. Pumping Iron was the documentary on bodybuilding. Stay Hungry was a movie he did with Sally Field. After Pumping Iron came out, there was a big call for it, and they kind of rewrote this movie to be able to have him in, but his English was so fucking terrible, he barely has any lines in it. I saw not too long ago. There's a great I Love Lucy, a bit from one of her. It's not I Love Lucy. It's the Lucy Show, the one she did after she broke up with Desi Arnaz. And Schwarzenegger has a guest as a physical trainer / masseuse. And Schwarzenegger, in one of his biographies, talks about it as like a huge career-defining moment, and also that he got to spend a little time with Lucille Ball, and she was fascinated by his physique, and he was just like trying to soak up every bit of information. He said she was wonderful. She gave me like 20 great tips in the space of 6 hours, just freely. Just, sweetie, if you're going to be in this business, work on this, work on that, whatever. So kind of sweet. She's a bit of a legend. Turner Classic Movies. She's the star of the month. They've been playing a lot of Lucille Ball movies, and she was a fucking cutie back when she was a kid. It's one of the things I like about watching an older movie channel like Turner Classic Movies is you get to see a lot of movies that were hits back in the day, but you see why they were hits. Really good acting, good storytelling. You don't like this SJW nonsense? Well, fucking tune in and watch like William Powell and Myrna Loy in the Thin Man series. Series of what, 6 films before like cinematic universes and shit were a thing. They were big in the sequels.
I will be doing a Buckets of Blood theater tomorrow night. 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern.
Why don't you put that in the chat? Buckets of blood. Lots and lots of blood. What are you watching? What's your bucket of blood this week?
I have a handful to pick, and I'm not sure which one, but I'll figure it out.
Do you got any of the Freddy Krueger films?
Poll. Yeah. We do. We have 1 and 2 and 3 we can do. I'm sure we can pretty much do them all.
Which one has Johnny Depp in it? That's his first movie.
First one. The first one.
No, it's the second, isn't it?
No, it's the first one.
Really? With Johnny Depp? Yeah.
Yep.
Heather, what's her name? Langkamp was the girl.
Yep.
And
protagonist. Yep.
Robert Elgin.
England. Robert England plays Freddy.
Nightmare on Elm Street cast.
So the Predator fixed his leg.
Just fixed his leg?
Yeah. He got shot. When they shot him, they thought they'd get nothing, but they did. So he just fixed his leg, and he screamed in pain. Nice touch, right?
Sounds serious.
I was thinking about doing Hereditary, or maybe just a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Say that again. You were thinking about doing things Hereditary? What does that mean?
No, the movie called Hereditary, which is a
Oh,
horror movie by Ali Aster,
I'm unfamiliar
or
with
the
it. Who
Texas
stars in it?
Chainsaw Massacre.
Hmm. Well, you did a Tobe Hooper movie like last week or the week before, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So,
Poltergeist.
right. You can probably save him for a little later on or getting closer to Christmas, Halloween. Have you centered in
I've
on
got
a
so
Halloween
many
movie?
great horror movies to play.
Yeah. Horror's your jam, right? Bill?
What?
I was saying horror is your thing. It's your jam, right? It's your favorite.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Well, then, when you're doing these movies, why don't you write up a little presentation? You know, sit down and just
Yeah.
do a little reading or something up on it. Get all your information lined up. Figure out who's the director, who's the cinematographer, who's the screenwriter, what studio
Yeah.
was it made from.
Yeah, I put that all in the description, but like I said, this is totally spontaneous and
No. You misunderstand what I'm saying. Like you, the night before you do your buckets of blood, because I'm saying horror is your favorite, so you're
right.
gonna do better with this. Um, guys like the Critical Drinker or Razor Fist or Chris Stuckman,
Mm-hmm.
guys that do movies and host movie shows and shit like this. One of the things is they don't come in cold with nothing to say and
Right.
go on. It's funny because over on Captain Trek stream, I came by there before you started. I was just
Mm-hmm.
flipping around, and he was saying about how he wants some help and he can't do this alone. He's too tired, and people are just giving him just simple suggestions. He's going, "No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that," and that's fine. Like let him run it, but the suggestions they're giving him aren't bad. Like preparation. Don't show up with nothing to talk about and then get pissed off you don't have 100 people sitting there. If you have
So,
something every time, if every bucket's of blood, people know that you've come prepared. Not only are we going to see the House on Haunted or whatever, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you're not just going to, okay, is everybody ready to start the movie right now? No.
yeah.
Hey, we're watching this. You get some actual video. You can't show the movie, but you can show stills from the movie. You can set that up the night before. It wouldn't take you an hour to just, if the movie's on your computer.
I think we discussed this before. I need to learn how to do that, and somebody willing to teach me. I figured it out on my own. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I'll do all that.
Well, it's not like
But
you're
it's a learning
incapable,
skill
buddy.
that I
You're
don't
pretty
quite
smart.
have right now.
Yeah, but you found time to put out those great little shorts you're doing, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know how to do that 3 weeks ago. So all I'm saying is that sort of thing is there, and maybe you should pursue that a little more actively. I know I've been on your ass about promoting yourself, but I really think that's a big part of the key. All those channels, everyone, Doomcock's a great example. He is the master of self promotion. He has the notices that come out, tune into Doomcock at such and such a time. We're going to be talking about how Kathleen Kennedy's.
Well, that's not good, but I'll find my own way to do it. In my own way. Not their way. In the Jedibill 797 way.
Yeah, you're right. You got to do it your way.
My way or the highway, I say.
But there is some commonalities to all people that are successful, and preparation is one of them. There isn't a single, no surgeon goes in cold, no lawyer goes in cold, no movie reviewer, no writer. But, you got to do it your own way. I think preparation, your audience respects that, and it pays off. I think guys like Gary or Mahler or Critical Drinker, none of them show up and get a million hits because they were funny for 2 hours bitching about Captain Marvel or how shitty Star Wars is. Sure, they can go to a live stream and do that, but they also put out content that people want to, they look for. And that's what makes them hungry to go to their live streams. The same guy that made me laugh talking about his review for Black Panther, he's doing a live stream with like 4 other guys who I think are really funny. But you got to do you. You got to do your own way. And if you want to show up and just say, hey, we're going to play this movie, I hope people show up, that's fine. Like, it seemed to me yesterday you were talking how happy you were that you got, 450 people. Did you have that a week ago?
Nope.
No, you didn't. Why do you think you got that? You put a little effort in. You got a little hustle going. And it paid off.
Yeah. I think I just hit 450 today.
I think you did too. I saw that on my screen earlier. 450. I was over at Captain Trek. You know what he's at?
That's
460.
Awesome. Yep.
You guys are doing great. I think you should probably consider joining forces. Turn it into the Jedibill Captain Trek, late night stream. You get up earlier than he does, or you go to bed later, however that works. For anybody that wants their geek nerd fix between 1 a.m. and 10 or 11, whenever Captain Trek streams, that'd be great. You guys corner the nighttime market, the insomniacs.
Well, I'm the nighttime guy. That's right. Why it's the insomnia.
Yeah. Excuse me.
It might not always been mine, but over the last almost 2 years, it's been my time slot. We are an hour and 2 minutes and 37 seconds in the feature. So they're patiently waiting for the predator to break through their lines. The one guy is dry shaving his face with a pick. This is the only way in. He cut himself shaving.
Bill Duke improvised that on set, and they built a little razor that would make it look like he cut himself. Just there on the set, like the day he was supposed to shoot. Bill Duke also starred in another great, the one that came out before this, I think, Commando.
Yeah.
Commando is one of those movies that has a very unique musical score. It's got all that Caribbean steel drums, Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. They've used that music in like 6 other movies. You can find it if you go to IMDb. They'll actually tell you which movies they are. But that score has just been recycled again and again and again. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus.
He's setting himself up there for live bait. Hey, don't trip on your own tripwire, man.
You know, what's his name? Sonny Leadham, uh, the guy that plays Chief, Big Chief, or whatever his name is.
Billy.
Yeah.
There's Billy in this.
You know, Schwarzenegger was governor of California.
Yeah.
Ventura was governor of
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Run the
And
10,000 lakes.
Sonny Leadham ran unsuccessfully for the governorship of Kentucky. There was a time where he and Jesse Ventura teamed up politically and tried to run something like a dual ticket, but
you should have got out of the way. Guy just got nailed by the tree trunk. Big ass tree trunk. Broke probably a bunch of ribs. Oh, you could see him. First time we saw the Predator. Get to the chopper! There we go. We had it first scene. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, just hold on to the damn chopper. You can make it. You can make it.
I think you should consider doing some more of those little shorts you got with famous movie sayings, but just switch the people who say them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to dub them. I have to edit and dub those in because most of them are programmed responses and music. So,
Oh, are
and
they?
it's very limited library. So I can film it animating with a multi-picture and the faces.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to redub my own audio and to real be creative with it.
Well, because I've seen you do it with your voice. Or sing it like it was mocking your face movements perfectly.
Right. Well, that's just the way the beauty of the app working its job, right? Turn around, turn around. Over here, over here.
Did you like Predator 2?
Yes. I'll be doing a watch party for number 2.
Yeah.
As well. I'll probably have to redo this one so I can get people to actually watch along with me. That would be wonderful. But hey, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. I mean, it's Saturday, and There's a lot of things going on today. A lot of everybody streams when they're not working. They have the 2 days off, or maybe they are at work, or have to wait to get off work to stream. So plenty of content for all of you to consume.
Well, ow, shit. Oh boy, my back's in really bad shape.
To mine, because somebody else's. What do you like? Whatever
You
floats
drifted
your
in
boat,
that.
man. Who am I to stop you?
Do you like, you ever seen Outland?
Who's drifting in and out? Can you not hear me?
Yeah. Did you say I'm drifting in and out?
Hey, Dave G Sound. Good to see you.
What up, Dave
I thought
G?
you did.
How is the world treating you? Kicking ass and taking names?
Of course she is. Uh-oh. Don't put your head there. Oh.
Wah,
just
wah.
Yeah. Predator just made waste of him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was standing right over it on time.
Well, that'll hurt
laser from point blank. Yeah.
him. He won't do that anymore.
No, I don't think he would. Say he's dead as a doornail.
Then,
No sport.
yeah. Jesse went down in a pretty cool fashion.
Yeah.
Lost his arm right off. Same with Apollo.
Do you know? I have. We were talking about the subscribers, 450. I got 450 videos or uploads. That is absolutely awesome.
Yeah. That's wonderful. How long have you been doing this?
I started last May of 2020. Yeah. Like right at the beginning. So.
Yeah. Well.
Well, it might have been the end of April. And then got into it May. Really started.
And you're saying you've seen more growth. What was it you were telling me last night? You see more growth in the last 24 days than you've seen.
Oh, yeah. 28 days. Yeah. Awesome. Oh. Carl Weathers just lost his arm, and the gun's still firing.
Yeah, I love that
the
scene.
Point we're at.
He's
1
screaming,
hour, 13 minutes into it. So he's coming around, he's trying to shoot the Predator before he gets him. Nope.
Oh.
Too late. Son of a bitch.
That's red shirt.
It just wasn't fast enough. It's funny. The indie guy that plays Billy in there, he was in Poltergeist. Was one of the construction guys.
I thought he was in Billy Jack too, but I think I'm wrong. I was wrong. I wasn't able to corroborate that. Remember Billy Jack?
Yeah. And here's that big knife where when he threw it, it says stick around. And the same knife. They found a way to bring it back.
Uh-huh.
It's stuck around. And that's bigger than most Bowie knives. It's like a machete, but
It's a machete. It's like a mini machete.
it's also a knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. I knew that was from Crocodile Dundee. But
Paul Hogan.
it fits here. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's not my wife. This is my wife.
Let's see. Captain Dicker Spot dropped in here. He's got his own live stream going right now.
Does he?
Saturday Salty Care Bear. Yeah. You guys go check him out if you want to. No worries.
Yeah. I don't know him. I met him last night.
Yeah. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, the Englishman,
and a friend
right?
of the channel. So fully support that dude, man.
Right.
He's got the Jedibill 797 stamp of approval. Gold star. All the way.
Stay gold, Johnny boy. Pony boy, stay gold.
Bloody fucking awesome, yeah. Predators chasing after Arnold using the infrared body heat and whatnot. Fell from the... That's a long drop. Hell of a stunt. Good thing he went feet first, or boots first. Uh-oh. He's going to go over another waterfall. And I think this is like in Brazil or somewhere. I'm not sure. The gorillas were speaking Spanish, so it's got to be in one of those.
I thought it was supposed to be like some fictional country in Central America.
Yeah.
They John McTiernan, who also did the Die Hard movies, there's a link between these two movies. I'm not sure what it is right now. I can't remember, but I think it's the country Costa Verde or something comes up in Die Hard.
Costa Verde was in Poltergeist.
Was it? Well, it's something like that. Yeah. It's like some
that was the name of the South American subdivision they were living in.
Was it?
Costa Verde Estates.
Si, senor.
It's funny because I live in Casa Verde Apartments.
Yeah.
And you know what Casa Verde means? Out of the water. What does it mean? What? I don't know what it means. What does Casa Verde mean?
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Okay.
Casablanca is White House.
Hey, welcome to the chat, David Crietta. Good to see you, my friend. I'm watching The Predator. I had some folks in there earlier watching along. Current timestamp is 1 hour and 19 minutes, 44 seconds. I just made my Saturday cinema fix, if you know. Part of my daily Saturday routine. If it ain't on the one's channel. It will be on mine. Because I need my cinema fix. I always
Yeah,
thought it was
David,
weird.
you're right.
You can't be seen because it's covered in mud. How does it cover your body heat? I don't fully see it.
It's funny, they did that on a Mythbusters, and they busted that myth because the Adam Savage's body heat would
Still showed
register
up.
through the mud in like 1 minute.
I have to go back and look at that one. That'd be a cool one to watch. I love the Mythbusters, man. That was always. It's plausible. Nope, not plausible. Denied.
Yeah.
Especially the ones where they blow up shit. That was always awesome.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that, but if you say it, Eddie, hey! David Curtis says, when I was drinking Four Freedoms whiskey on my birthday, I yelled out, this stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me. That's very funny, David. He's setting up all his booby traps. That log had to be pretty darn heavy. Probably a good 150 pounds or more. That might be like a 350-pound tree stump, whatever that is. And he just ripped out his spine and skull. Poor Billy. At least he tried to fight. Poor Billy. There's something out there, and it ain't no man. We're being hunted one by one. I like him making his bow and arrow. Amazing they got such a straight arrow like that out of just a tree branch, you know. You figured it'd be all weird shape, curved or whatnot. Oh yeah, pull that grenade explosive on the leaf. This thing's a skull collector. Likes to keep skulls of different animals, even small ones. Yeah, put that mud on your face, Arnold. Dutch. What you crying about midnight? You hear the music going in the background. Good score, by the way. Man. Hey, do you mind? I'm on the show. We're live, midnight. I know what you want to say a little bit, folks. Here's where Arnold calls out the predator. Tarzan roar. Come and get me, you son of a bitch. Predator got his attention. He's like, what the fuck was that? Somebody's loud out there. As he heats up the blades, protectable blades on his wrist gauntlet. What? Midnight? Come on, man. You're killing me, Midnight. Killing me, man. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Midnight, everybody. Yes, Midnight. Yes, buddy. Jeez. I mean, you want attention, man. Jeez. Spoiled rotten, I tell ya. Spoiled rotten. Oh, yeah. Got him, but didn't kill him. Only pissed him off. Kind of like a bear when you shoot a pistol at it. You only piss it off. You want ultimate stopping power, like a 44 plus bear repellent, if you ever go up against the bear. This is probably my second favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Definitely in the top 5. Same guy played the Predator for this one and the second film. The guy in the suit. That's the only truly go. Make a suit, you know? No CGI for creatures. Come on. That's just lazy. And unimaginative. It's better when you can film an actual creature in a suit or whatever, you know. Yeah, throw that rock. Deter him. I like that image and targeting that he has, the Predator. Oh, but give away his position. I was able to throw that spear with an explosive tip for him. Oh, shit! Please don't clip that, whoever may be listening. Son of a bitch! I know you, LGG. You're probably going to clip that. I just shouldn't think about it. Holy shit! Fuck. Don't clip that! I'll get you, you son of a bitch. It's too late. It's already been clipped. What's good comedy? When somebody can clip somebody, something, saying something at the right opportune moment. If it bleeds, we can kill it. It's bleeding. The blood is green and glowing. Look behind you. I didn't know Arnold had such blue eyes. That was a little bit too close, you know. Oh, the branch broke. Son of a bitch. I like I like the way the predator make its noises. I used to have a friend who used to mimic it pretty good. Good impression of the predator. one ugly motherfucker. Showdown! Arnold versus the Predator. Bad idea. Yep. Maybe not. Okay, now it was. You're gonna feel that. Your kids are gonna feel that. Arnold crawls away from the Predator. Slow crawl. Do it! Do it! Kill me! Kill me now! I'm over here, kill me! He really got him with that tree. Oh, all bloody in the face. When he got the Predator.
Yeah.
What the hell are you? The hell are you? I'm a man. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Uh-oh. He got a bomb for you. where you get that laugh from. It's like a mini nuke exploding here.
Yeah. The tactical wrist nuke. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum.
As the chop arrives, he made it to the chopper. Patriotic
Get to the
music
helicopter.
of the one soldier is playing in the background.
Kevin Peter Hall, the Predator, has a small cameo as one of the chopper crew that comes to get Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that was probably him as a pilot, huh?
Could have been.
If the force is just leveled. Yeah, I really would have liked to know what happened to Dutch after this, you know.
Yeah,
have
there's I
detailed
think a
files.
novelization or something.
Well, it was put into Dark Horse Comics. Dark Horse Comics did a lot of Predator series. There was even a crossover with Aliens versus Predator on Dark Horse Comics. I have a lot of them. I need to reread them. They're quite enjoyable, especially the Predator ones and Alien versus Predator. Richard Craves. There he is, Shane Black as Hawkins. Sonny Ladan played Billy. Land, Jesse the Body of Ventura. Mac, Bill Duke. Anna, I can't even pronounce her name. Dylan, Carla Weathers. Dutch, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the credit starts to roll. That concludes another action theater. Don't worry. As I got as much action films as I do buckets of blood for horror movies and whatnot. Hey, but there's three of you still out there. You're all awesome. I got Senator Redshirt with me up here. Many have stopped in, started watching at the beginning, and technical difficulties happened. Maybe a delay. I don't know which, but hey, if you want to see this movie again, let me know. We'll try it again. Or you probably have your own copy. Well, I'm pretty sure most people have their own copy. This one is in the books. I'm going to close out the screening room. That's just a credit crawl. We'll leave the studio. We'll stop sharing there. Leave that one. So, what are your rest plans for the day, son of Red Shirt? Or son of Get to the Chopper! You hear me? Hello? Hello? No. Well, that concludes this one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dave G Sound, David Creator, LDG. Number one sci-fi was in the house. Jedi Doug. You've been awesome. I hope you come back to Jedibill Action Theater and hope everything works out. Next time, I think we'll try the Cosme and see what happens. See if it will play right. Until then, stay tuned to this channel. We hope to see you in the future. Tonight, I'll be hosting another Rock Talk number 3, talking 60s bands and 70s bands. So, with that in mind, later, folks, have a great day.